Hello and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at a strategy you can use to trade volatility 75 index. Okay, I have V75 on two separate time frames. Now I have the upper time frame, I have the upper window with a low time frame, 5 minute time frame, and I have the lower window. I have the lower window with a higher time frame, 1 hour time frame. Okay, excuse me. I'm just gonna put some fill, then some color. That should be it. So this is my lower window with the 1 hour time frame, which is the higher time frame. Okay. Compare. What I do is compare what is happening on the upper window, which is the 5 minutes time frame. Compare what's happening there. I compare it with what's happening on the bigger time frame, which is the 1 hour time frame. So basically the way the strategy works is on the 5 minutes time frame. Okay, my sell signal happens when the red line crosses the blue line. Okay, let's look at the parameters. We got fractals. We have moving average. That's 5 period. Shift is 0. Method is simple and apply to close. Color is orange. The second indicator is another moving average. Period is 35. Shift is 0. Method is smoothed. Apply to close, and the color is blue. Now the next indicator is Bollinger Bands. Okay, the period is 340. Deviation is 2.0. Shift is 0. Apply to close. Color is purple. The next indicator is another Bollinger Bands. The period is 370. Deviation is 2.0. Shift is 0. Apply to close. Color is blue. The next indicator is another Bollinger Bands. The period is 360. Deviation is 2.0. Shift is 0. Apply to close. Color is purple. And the last indicator is another Bollinger Bands. The period is 350. Deviation is 2.0. Shift is 0. Apply to close. Color is blue. Now let's go to the chart. When the red, like I said, when the red moving average, this is the red moving average. Okay, when it crosses down on the blue moving average, that's a sell signal. Okay, but the upper Bollinger Band is our resistance area. So if price drops with the red from the resistance area and crosses below the blue, that's your sell signal. Okay, and you can see price is selling. Okay, now if price crosses if price touches the lower Bollinger Band, this is your lower Bollinger Bands. Okay, this is your mid band. Okay, and this is your upper band. All right, so if price touches or scrolls down below the lower band and then rises up to cross above the blue moving average, that's a buy signal. Of course, you can start to buy from there, or you wait for confirmation when it crosses the mid band. All right, so same thing with sell. You can start sell from here, or you wait for confirmation when it crosses the mid band. This is our mid band here. So the choice is yours. You want to start selling here, you want to wait for it to get to this point for you to join the sellers. So that's just your decision to make. So in as much as you have that of sell where it touches the upper band and then start to descend to cross when the red line touches the upper band, or waves around the upper band, just like what you have around here, and decide to cross down on the blue line. That's a sell signal. You can wait for confirmation. Of course, some folks will have made some profit before it gets to the confirmation area, before you join, and then you sell down to the support area where you have the lower Bollinger Bands. Okay, so that's just the way it works for when you're selling. It's just the way it works for just the same way it works for when you're buying. So that's just what this strategy is all about. Simple but effective strategy. All right, as you can see, price is going down. Okay, though we are having some retracement, just like we had retracement. Okay, we had retracement here. Price went up but still continued down. Then we had retracement here. Price went up but continued down. Now we are having another retracement here. It's ready to come up a bit, then continue down. Okay, it's approaching the first level of support, which is the mid band. Price is approaching the mid band. These are mid band. Expect it to continue down from there, or it may just find support here and continue up. So anything can happen. So that's what happened on the 5 minutes time frame. We expect we'll follow the same pattern and check what's happening on the 1 hour time frame. If you look at the 1 hour time frame, we have like a bearish engulfing happening around here. A bearish engulfing happening around here. Of course, this the fall from the resistance to this area is what is compared to this long bearish candle. Okay, now if I zoom out on the 1 hour time frame, price is also at the resistance area where we have the upper band. This is our upper band. This is the upper band. This is the lower band. This is the mid band, and this is the lower band. So price at the resistance is trying to drop from the resistance. Of course, this will be the zone, will be our support. If it drops below here to test, price will test the mid band, the mid band. If it drops below the mid band, it continues to the lower band. All right, so we have support here. We have another support here, which coincides with the support here. Then we have another one which coincides with the support here. So that's basically the way it is on the 1 hour time frame. But you can see it just like what happened on 5 minutes time frame. Price almost tested the lower bands on the 1 hour time frame, but rose, and then we have the red line crossing above the blue line somewhere around here. The red line crossed above the blue line somewhere around here for our sell signal. Then we have a confirmation where both the red and the blue line crossed above the mid band. Okay, and we can see price getting as high as where the resistance area is. Okay, presently price is trying to dip, but we'll just see how far it goes. But for this trade, I'm just trying to take my profit around here. Okay, so basically the way it works for the 5 minutes time frame is the way it works for the 1 hour time frame. If you're going to sell, you can see for a sell signal on the 1 hour time frame, price went high above the upper band around here. Price rose above the upper band, dropped, and then we can see price crossing below the blue moving average. We can see the red line, the red moving average crossing down below the blue moving average for us to have the sell signal. This is where you are expected to join and sell, or you could wait for confirmation where both the red line and the blue line cross down on the mid band, which we have here, for you to join the late sellers and then ride the trend down. Okay, so that's basically what this strategy is all about. It's a very nice strategy. You can test it, back test it, check the strategy, check the events that happen with history, how it pans out in history, back test it, Okay, try it out on a demo account. Don't forget the settings, the parameters on the upper window. Okay, where you have the fractals moving average is the same with what we have on the lower window. For the 1 hour time frame, you have moving average, 5 period, shift is 0, method is simple, apply to close, color is orange, you have another moving average, period is 35, shift is 0, method is smoothed, apply to close, color is blue, and then you have Bollinger Bands, 340 period, deviation is 2.0, shift is 0, apply to close, color is purple. You have another Bollinger Bands, 350 period, deviation is 2.0, shift is 0, apply to close, and the color is blue. Then you have another Bollinger Bands. The period is 350, deviation is 2.0, shift is 0, apply to close, color is purple. Then finally you have another Bollinger Bands. Okay, period is 350, deviation is 2.0, shift is 0, apply to close, and then the color is blue. So that's just it. It's just the same form or the same parameters on the upper window, just replicate same on the lower window. Okay, you have the upper band, the lower band, the mid band. Okay, the upper band serves as the resistance, the mid band serves as a confirmation, crossovers, and the lower band serves as your support. Okay, it's a very good strategy. You will like it. Make sure you backtest it. Okay, now you can divide your screen, your MT5 screen, for volatility 75 index by coming to the upper part of your chart, okay, of your MetaTrader charts. The first part, you have the crosshair, you have the indicators, you have the symbol, then you have the window. You're coming to the window. Excuse me. You're coming to the window. Okay. You click on the window. It pops up the charts, and then from here you can click the new window for you to divide the window into two. And if you want to reduce the window into one, you can just highlight the one you want to remove and click the remove button on the blue panel below. But I don't want to remove the 1 hour time frame because I'm using it to cross check the movement, price movement, with the 5 minutes time frame. So you can combine two different time frames. You can combine 5 minutes and 15 minutes time frame and use it to check price movement, how price react with the upper band and the lower Bollinger Bands. You can compare 30 minutes and 5 minutes. You can compare 15 minutes and 1 hour. You can compare 1 hour and daily time frames. You can compare 4 hour and 15 minutes time frame. You can compare 4 hour and 5 minutes time frame. You can also compare 4 hour and weekly time frame. You can go as far as comparing daily time frame with monthly time frame. So in as much as there is a space, there's a time frame space between the two windows, you should be good. All right. So that's basically all about this strategy. We want you to click subscribe button. If you are not subscribed to this channel, click the subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel. Also click the like button if you like the video. If you benefited from the video, go ahead and click the like button, like the video. Also click the notification button, a bell button below the video, notification button, so that when we release another video, you'll be the first to be notified. Okay, you can drop your comments, you can make comments below the video, you can ask questions. We'll try as much as possible to respond to your questions. Okay, and if you want to learn more on how to trade forex and volatility index, you can go to our website, www.beanfxtrader.com. Okay, we have another website, fxfables.com. Go to that website as well to learn on one or two things on how to trade forex and volatility index. Okay, that's that for this video. Till I come your way next time, it's bye for now.